Hi, my name's John Walter, and I'm an academic advisor at Washington State University. I'd like to talk with you a little bit about academic reinstatement. First, let me start by saying I've been there. My very first semester, I earned a 1.51 GPA. Here's what I want you to know right away. If you complete your reinstatement conditions, you're going to be reinstated. Washington State University admitted you because we know that you are able to earn a degree from this institution. Let's hear from other students what their experience has been with academic deficiency.
I had just transferred over from a smaller college.
It's like, hey, college, 3 hours away from my parents.
Homesickness is the biggest problem happened to me at that time.
I was really overwhelmed by the amount of credits I was taking, a lot of one-on-one courses.
I became lazy. I think I kind of got into the party scene a little too much.
I missed my parents in my hometown and my childhood friend.
By the time I knew, I was failing all my classes and I was forced to drop out of.
It's easy to get down on yourself and be really mad at yourself for not succeeding in school.
I always told myself that I could do it on my own, I didn't need help, and it didn't end up too well for me.
But it definitely happens to a lot of people, and it's not the end of the world. And it's definitely, you're able to come back from it.
I really believe that when I went deficient, I learned what not to do, essentially.
Never forget your personal goal and your ambitions.
Definitely use your resources. Don't be afraid to reach out for help.
Just stick with it. No matter how hard the situation seems, you have so much support at the school with all the resources that you really can get through anything.
I definitely had to reevaluate my time management skills.
I definitely utilize my professors and TAs more.
Put more of an emphasis on planning my time better and keeping track of assignments.
It's nerve-wracking at first, or at least it was for me, but they are really helpful, and that's ultimately what they're there for.
And never forget
I still use the ASCC, the Writing Center. I'm in the library all the time.
who are the people you love and what kind of person you want to be.
Well, after I get my master's, I want to pursue my PhD.
I'm graduating in May with a degree in psychology.
Also in Spanish literature, I want to be a professor one day.
I'm going to be interviewing with a company called Sound Mental Health, and so I'll actually be able to go in and serve as a social worker, case manager, and work with the homeless in Seattle.
I'm hoping I walk for graduation in the spring of 2017 and finish up my student teaching in the spring or fall of 2017.
I hope I can work for the university in the future time.
As you can see, students have all sorts of different experiences with academic deficiency. Some are seniors, some are sophomores, some have had family members that are ill, some experienced illness themselves. What's important to know is that you can be successful at the university. As we transition into the remainder of the video, I'd like to share with you some of the academic regulations that are in place at WSU. The first time a student experiences academic deficiency is Regulation 38. It's not important that you know the regulation number 38, but it's important that you know what is contained in. Regulation 38 says the first time a student's semester or cumulative GPA falls below a 2.0, they'll be placed on academic probation. With that, students will need to apply for reinstatement to the university. They'll have to pay a reinstatement fee, and they'll have conditions that they must meet in the semester that they return to Washington State University. If students don't do those conditions, they'll be dismissed for one term, so your conditions are really important to complete. If you're interested in learning more detail about Regulation 38, I encourage you to search academic regulations on WSU's website. The final regulation that we need to review is Regulation 39. Regulation 39 says that a student that has been cumulatively deficient at the end of any 3 semesters will be dismissed from WSU for 1 full year, which is a fall and spring semester. Students are still eligible to take classes over the summer. These regulations are important for you to know and understand. If you have any questions, please visit us in the Academic Success and Career Center.